Just no lift through there. We're tapping that bumper, you're dead. Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
So promise that you'll catch me.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the SLAP Train. Welcome back today, guys, to the channel for some more Forza Horizon 2, man. I'm pretty hyped to be back here, mainly because I was going through the comments from last video here, man. If you guys do remember, we were here with a wheel spin drifting build, had an absolute fantastic time sliding the all-wheel drive Golf. If you missed that video, I'll link it down below, but we had a gentleman named Brandon Anderson, and he commented that video and said still waiting on the 300zx drift build, man. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing for today. Now, I do remember this. I don't think I ever ended up doing it, man. Somebody commented for this 300, probably was Brandon, I don't know, man, but somebody commented wanting this car a long time ago. I actually replied, said it was on my damn to-do list, and I think that list got thrown out. I really do, because I never did it, man. I never really did a video on this car, so we're gonna do this video justice, man. I'm pretty pumped. I'm just excited to be driving this thing, man. This is an absolutely beautiful machine here, and a very old one, man. This old girl right here, 22 years old. It's a 1994 Nissan 300zx, man. It goes by a few different names. You got the Z31 or the Z32. Also, you got the Fairlady Z in the Japanese domestic market. So, you know, this thing goes by a hefty amount of names. But the name that I like it, though, the name that I like, Twin Turbo, man. Twin Turbo. Well, I mean, that's not its name, but that's one of the features that I do like about this baby right here. We got the VG30 pushing 276 horsepower. Now, it's very much on par to my G35 that I own in real life now, which is pretty damn cool to see. You know, it is a very, not too much of an older vehicle from the G35, but today's standards, though, this thing is definitely old, man. It's definitely old. 3 years older than my CRX that I had, right? So that kind of gives you an inclination of, you know, the time frame, the time period that this car came out. And I gotta say, man, for the time frame that this car came out, this thing looks absolutely beautiful. I love the styling of this thing. You got the front bumper, you got kind of the over-exaggerated taillights in the back, you got, you know, the beautiful front end on this thing, which I think looks fantastic. Does not incorporate the pop-up style lights, which is something that I did like as well. And that whole front bumper just kind of gives you a very kind of menacing feel to this thing, and it goes, man, it goes. It doesn't have the fastest kind of accel, but, you know, once this thing gets up there, you can really see that it's got some power. Now, obviously, like I said, not as much as I was expecting from this thing stock, but we're going to go ahead and take this on a drift build. We're going to, you know, pretty much inject some horsepower into this. I don't know exactly how much we're going to do yet, but, you know, we should be okay to get away with maybe about an extra, maybe 200 to 300. That's a corner. Holy shit! Almost crashed her, man. Almost crashed her. That would have been terrible. First couple minutes, it's already in the wall, man. I would have been, oh, man, I would have been so sorry on that one. Now, this Fairlady does incorporate a 5-speed transmission. Let me just double check that just to make sure. Yeah, that's only 5 gears on this sucker, man. We're just going to cruise it in 5th as well. Just cruising right here, man. It's not the lightest car, but, you know, it's a sports car, man. And, you know, it, I feel, has a perfect weight balance, you know, with the, you know, the power. We're going to go ahead and cut that weight probably by about 200 to 300 pounds and just see what we can do with it. But it's a very kind of agile car. You know, a lot of people really enjoyed this car, man. You know, we had a lot of people do a review on this vehicle. That dude in blue did a review on this car, and I will leave a link down below for that. There's a few other people that I found that did some awesome reviews for this thing and really brought this car to life, man. And it just sounds fantastic, man. I cannot get over that twin turbo. Absolutely cannot get over that. Hear those turbos just fluttering just a bit, man. Just a bit. Wait, where'd my turbo go? Ooh, I heard her, man. I heard her. I think red line's at about, looks like 7,500 RPM. Just gonna see if we can max out this third gear right here. Woo! This thing goes, though. 4th coming down the hill to Nice. We're going to rip this bitch sideways, though. You already know. Oh! Now, for this build, personally, I think I'm just going to leave that stock 3-liter in here. I would really like to just leave the V6 in and keep the VG. Probably not going to go with the RB26 on there. Just, yeah, we're not going to V8 swap it. We're going to keep it as she is, man. You got to keep that authentic feel of this car. Now, we do have quite a bit of bumpers, looks like. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. Not the greatest bumpers of all, but I guess, you know, it's something, man. We can't really complain too much. We're going to leave on that front bumper. Just looks classic, man. And we got the, oh my god. What is that? Why? I mean, teach their own, but shit, man. I don't think I'd be driving that. It kind of reminds me of like a Dodge Daytona or something like that, you know? I don't know. This wing right here, though, this wing doesn't look that bad. Personally, I feel like the car just fits better with no wing. I mean, not a lot of times that happens, but today, though, today it's happening, man. No wing on this baby. Rear bumpers, I do like the fact how the exhaust is not covered up on that stock bumper. And once again, you know, the styling of this car just dominates the aftermarket kits, I feel, once again. And, you know, you get that feel from a lot of these 90 vehicles. And, you know, I feel personally the 90s had one of the best lineup of vehicles that hit the road. I really do feel that. I don't know, man. Leave me your thoughts down below. What decade do you feel had the most dominant vehicles that you liked, you personally preferred? I'm not talking about performance or any of that shit. I'm talking about that you personally preferred, man. We're going to go 255s on the rear. The fronts on here, I'm thinking maybe 235s. Just a little bit of tire width on here. Nothing too crazy. The stock rims, I actually enjoy them, to be honest. So I think I'm going to leave them on. Just another thing, man. You know, you've been playing Forza for so long now that the stock rims look better than all the aftermarket rims to me. You know, it's gotten to that point, man. I hate to say it, but it's gotten to that point. We're gonna go ahead, just throw in everything that we can for this transmission, and then move on to the suspension. Personally, though, I feel like it's gonna be a very set-up car. You know, with only a little bit of horsepower. We're really just kind of, you know, putting this thing on steroids, if you will, you know, giving it a bigger brake package, which a lot of people that own this vehicle said that it really did need, you know, out of the box. So we're going to pretty much go ahead and just make this thing our dream 300zx. Now, a lot of you guys are saying, Slap, would you own one of these, man? Well, of course, man. Of course I would own one of these. I actually know a few people that are building these cars that do have them. They just love them, you know what I'm saying? This is their baby, and, you know, this thing, I say, runs with the best of them, man. I mean, this thing will still stop me and make me look around, you know. Is that a 300 right there? Holy shit, man. Look at that 300. Man, no. Turn your ass around and look at this 300. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, man. It's absolutely crazy, but thing looks beautiful. It really does. And, you know, the body lines, the detailing, the front bumper, all the accents, the front lights. You got the damn, kind of like that sunroof T-style to, you know, the T-tops. And it looks fantastic, man. It really does. Thing is just, it's beautiful. It's almost like artwork, man. I'm thinking about to cap this off at around, you know, just under 400. I feel like that should be perfect. We're going to upgrade our twin turbos, though, just a slight bit, which is going to give me to 388. Still an S-Class, mind you. Still an S-Class, which is nice. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade our intercooler. And that should, oh yeah, 401 after the intercooler upgrade. We're going to upgrade the flywheel. And we're going to take this thing out as it sits. Now, what I would like to do, though, quickly, is a paint job. And I'd like to hit a paint job, and I'll see you guys back on the road, man. Slayer 669's paint job right here. Thing looks pretty crazy. It's more like, oh, shit, America, man. I didn't see the door on the other side, though. We're going to leave this on for one little run and then go back in. Probably throw in a shit ton more horsepower, and then I'll change up the paint once again. Because I know what you're thinking, man. Slap, how the hell could you do that to this thing, man? I'm sorry, man. I seen it. And it just looked like, you know, a nice little missile paint. We got some rain. We're online. Why not throw it sideways? See if we can bang some doors. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but let's see, man. Now, first things first, horsepower, I think, feels absolutely perfect. We got that, you know, nice kind of balance with wheel spin, with controllability, with stability, right? Same thing, but you know what I'm saying, man. I just want to say them both at the same time. They rhyme, man. I had to say it if they rhyme. Oh, just a tap, man. Just a tap. Now, I got to give it up to Forza Horizon 2 for feeling just overall just perfect on a wheel, man. This game absolutely feels fantastic on a wheel, and anybody that does have a wheel, plays Forza 6, plays Horizon 2, will understand what I'm talking about. Now, Forza 6 is a very snappy style feel to their driving, where Forza Horizon 2, you know, it kind of gives you a little bit more sway when you are drifting. You know, you don't feel that rear end lock up as much and just try to, you know, throw it sideways with the front. It just has a very stable, very stable style to it, and, you know, I gotta say, probably one of my favorite games to drift on console. I would probably have to give it to Forza Horizon 2, guaranteed. Let me know your thoughts down below for anybody that does play both, has a wheel, and you know, just kind of let me know your overall thoughts and feelings. So, I just want to wall tap that, or post tap, whatever, man. It's a post tap.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, shredding that second gear. Couldn't hold it though, couldn't hold it, which reminds me, we gotta tune this bitch, man. We gotta tune it. We're online, so we're just rolling. Do I care? Not really, man. I really don't care. We're gonna go ahead, bring this down to 28 PSI. We're gonna stretch out these gears just a slight bit. Front and rear camber, I'm thinking right here. I'm thinking probably about a negative 1.6 on the rear, followed up by maybe a 1.9 in the front, just to see how it feels. If we need to bring down the front, we will. Front toe, just minute changes. Front caster, we're going all the way up to 7. Springs, they feel good. They really do. I may loosen up the front and rear just a slight bit. Nothing crazy. We want to keep the overall stability of that tune that already comes with the car, right? So that's the overall plan. Slam it. Just loosen it up just a slight bit. Felt a little tight for my liking. Not too tight, you know, just a little bit, man. A lot of you guys are going to say, well, that's what she said, man. Well, you're right, man. Oh, that lock diff, though, man. That lock diff. Mustang Driver GT. Sir, you gotta change your damn gamer tag, man. You can't be rolling around in an S13 with a Mustang Driver GT. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. Alright, here we go, man. We're gonna get a little slides going on with this man just to see how he drives. Probably gonna loop it back towards Nice, so we're just gonna take a left after this corner. Why is he setting up an event? I don't want to damn drive an event. I just want to cruise it, man. I just want to cruise it.
The leader of your party is starting a race.
Let's see if we can lose him.
Press X to join them.
Not now, man. I'm trying to drive, bro. Oh, he's catching, though. He's catching. Little V6 that could, man. Look at this thing. Power is there when you need it. Obviously, that differential will do that, but just a fantastic power to weight ratio, I feel, right now. Distribution's nice. I think it was a 54% to the front. Woo! We're just gonna extend this all around. Take out a few more. There you go. Like I said, man, drift missile, right? I mean, shit. This guy's just trying to hold us right here. You see him back there. Oh, I got a wheel spin. You guys know what that means, right? Oh, shit. It means another wheel spin. Video build inbound. I'd like to see if this man wants to drive first, man. Go ahead, lead it up, man. Lead it up. Little intersection, damn donuts. Alright, what's going on here, my man? Lead it out. Let's go. Where's he going? Is he doing the same? Nope. Oh, he's dipping. He's dipping. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Hold up. Now, if you guys don't know, this car actually, when it first came out, this thing dominated reviews, and I think Car and Driver, oh shit, I think Car and Driver actually rated this thing, I think 7 years in a row, one of the best cars of that time era, and just crazy to think of, you know, how much people really did love this car back then, and you know, people still love it, but obviously it doesn't get the attention like it did back in the 90s. But just an absolute dream to drive this year, and you know, another reason why I love Forza, because they, you know, they bring these vehicles to the game in such a realistic way that, you know, you feel everything about this car. You know, you can see what really brought the people's passion to this 300, and just, it's a fantastic drive, man. I love this thing, and really, you know, I'm just sorry that I waited so long to show this. as a full drift build, you know, for its own episode. You know what I'm saying? So, just continue sliding this with this guy. I feel like I need a little bit more horsepower for that second and third gear, really, to, you know, extend some of the bigger corners. Obviously, that wasn't the plan right now, so, you know, as it is, it's a great 400 horsepower build, and, you know, I would feel totally comfortable bringing this in to a lobby like that. I tried to hit the jump. Son of a jet. Gonna run this outside. Now, we're just fighting it a little bit on that extension. Like I said, we probably need a little bit more horsepower. Probably a little bit more damn front rear tire pressure, just a slight bit, probably bumping up to around 31, I feel, and we should have some real damn skids going, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple more people here. Cloudless Book, welcome to the party, my dude. I didn't mean to do that. And we're gonna also bring down that front camber, and we should be okay. They already left us, man. We can cut them off, though. We can cut them off.
The leader of your party is starting a race. Press X to join them.
Anna? What have I told you, girl? Not while I'm drifting, alright? I wish there was an option where it's like, do not message me while I'm sliding, you know what I'm saying? That would have been perfect. Oh, that second gear, though. Maxing out around 54. We didn't even bang red line either, so that is a perfect gear for this section, I feel. This is absolutely money. Bring it down a second. How'd this guy get in reverse? That is what I would like to know. Mona Lisa, come on now. Oh! Damn. Flush ride. Bringing out some good old American muscle, man. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Let me get a little bit of first person going for you guys
You
here.
have some wheel spins available.
I know I got wheel spins. Don't be using them on me, though. Woo! We're good, we're good. Go inside. There's a car on that outside. Just no lift through there. We're tapping that bumper. You're dead. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You know what? No, I'm getting the hell out of here, man. We're heading back to the damn festival because we just killed that man, alright? I ain't going back to Barstow, you know? And we're off clean. Look at that. Nobody even followed us, man. We're good. Alright, so 603 horsepower is the max that this VG30 can handle. So, well, sorry, VG30DETT, man. That double T life. You got to make sure you do remember that. Even though they did come not turboed. But that is another story. We did take off the stickers on this thing, the vinyls. Just made it look a little bit more like a car again, right? I mean, not a damn drift missile. We're gonna have some fun though, man. We got power, we have stock tires, and that is a recipe for either disaster or just straight skids. I don't know, man. I don't know. A little donut first just to see. Holy shit. Okay. Definitely have power. Woo! Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Don't touch me! Oh my shit. Well, I gotta say, I have had an absolute blast driving this 300zx. Probably one of my favorite cars so far, you know, of this month. Haven't been driving a lot of them, so, you know, it's nice to get a refresher coming back on Horizon 2 with just an absolutely beautiful car. Stock tires, man. Stock tires, remember. Whew. Alright, we're not driving sports, man. I'm driving like I'm gonna have sports on this shit. We don't got that. Now, one thing that I did remember is that I left the tires at around 32 PSI, man. That's just dangerous right there. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this down to about 28 all around, and then even the alignment. We're gonna go ahead, take off that rear camber. Probably, yeah, that should be about good. 0.5, 0.3. You gotta always switch up your tune with the amount of power, man. Otherwise, oh, what? Hey, what the, bro? What is it? The guy snapped a photo of me. You seen that? That better not hit Reddit, man. Come on. What the? Oh my god. We're good, right? I'm stuck, man. Help me out, bro. No, bro. Okay. We're good. Go for it, my man. Go for it. really need the handbrake on that, but I just have an addiction to just keep grabbing it, man. I gotta have more handbrake, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I was the only guy to hit that car. Only one. I feel like an idiot. Third gear seems to be the gear to just stomp it on and, you know, just see how far you can get through that corner. We got lights. Oh. We go way outside on this one. Oh, shit, bad idea. Sorry, sorry. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys did enjoy this build here. I lost it, man. I lost it on that. Jesus. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this 300zx build. I gotta say, I love this car. You're dead. Oh my god. I would definitely like to do more builds like this, you know, where you guys kind of pick the car in the comment section down below. So, realistically, you know, leave your thoughts down below which car you would like to see done next. I will scope out the comments and pick probably the top comment. So if you see a car that you like, you know, thumbs it up or just, you know, comment it again, whatever you want to do. But, yeah, that is, I think, going to be the gist of it for next episode here on this. You know, just kind of building cars that you guys have been wanting for, you know, quite a bit. Personally, you know, I haven't really done a lot of drift builds lately on Horizon 2, so, you know, I definitely am down to get back into doing that a little bit more often. And it doesn't not have to be rear-wheel drive cars. It can definitely be all-wheel drive cars as well, too. I told you guys I want to get back into that. There's a lot of people that wanted to see an all-wheel drive build as well, too, right? So it's definitely something that I want to get done and, you know, do a lot more of. But I just would like to know from you guys which ones you'd like to see first in the channel, man. If you guys are brand new, though, don't forget to subscribe. Become a member of Team Slap today before we hit 1 million subs, man. You want to be a part of that Under the Mill sub club? I mean, I do. I mean, I've been here longer than any of you guys. And I've been here since one damn subscriber. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new, though, you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All of which are found in the description box down below. I don't know, man. I feel like we just put too much power into this. Gears probably are not set properly. I'm going to try and slide this in 4th gear instead of 3rd on this next one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for today, man. I'm going to get one more in. Come on, Cloudless Book. Let's go. We're going to drop it in 4th. Throw it in, see what happens. Not bad, man. Not bad. We still got that torque curve increasing, which is what I want to see. Very stable. Holding at around 5,500. Not a bad little car, man. Not a bad little sports car here. Nissan 300zx. To what a slap train. I'm out. Peace. Everybody, it's your boy, the SLAP Train, and welcome back, guys.